Hello everyone, this is Zooc and this is the Ultimate Drawing Challenge episode 26. Just putting out this quick video. I was going to put out like a large drawing video, not a large, but a long drawing video today. Unfortunately, I sort of got caught up in details and it's going to be one of those 5-hour, 6-hour operations, so it's not going to be enough time to do it today. So I'm going to do this instead. It's a bit more practice with my tablet. I hate that I don't have enough time to practice as much as I would want to. A lot of stuff taking up my time, but I try to do it whenever I can. I even fashioned myself an a smudge guard, really, just from a wool glove, and sewed on some things to keep it from unraveling, and it goes on my ring finger and my pinky and on the rest of the hand, and it's pretty good. It's actually just about as good as an actual smudge guard would be. So anyway, not a particular person asked for this because there have been several that have asked me to draw a gypsy. So I'm going to do a gypsy woman and I'm going to try to slap on some tonal ranges. They didn't mention a time, but I gave myself 25 minutes. Unfortunately, that's not going to be as much time as I would want it, but I respected the limit anyway. So yeah, what can I say? Still feel like another shit newbie playing with this thing. It's just completely different. It makes me feel like I'm at step one instead of having drawn for over like 2 years or 2 years and a bit. So not the most pleasant feeling, but you gotta persevere. I've been watching a lot of Feng Zhu's stuff. That guy is just, if I had like half his skill, I would be happy. Of course, I would have to develop more than half because half is not enough to, nobody's gonna hire you with half his skill. But let's say 75%, I could probably do it, like make a career out of it in any industry. He just has such a good grasp of where stuff is supposed to go and like basics of perspective and everything. It's really insane. Like it takes a long time to train yourself to be as good as him. But unfortunately, his school is all the way in Singapore, as far as I understand. It costs like $1 bajillion million to attend. No, it's actually like 40,000 something. So if I actually had that kind of money, I would go in a heartbeat, because I've seen some before and after stuff from their students. Like some of those guys were really terrible, and 6 months later they were putting out some really semi-pro quality stuff, like, really good looking things. You would never imagine that someone that draws really crappy stuff can put out something like that. But yeah, after 6 months, they did really well. So it's clear that the school works and their method really works very well. Of course, most of their stuff actually looks like Feng Zhu's stuff. So I guess it's kind of a hive mentality sort of thing going on. Like they teach them in Feng Zhu's style, and everyone sort of comes out like a clone of Feng Zhu. So yeah, anyway, Feng Zhu is one of the most respected concept designers in the industry. Really, he's worked on like basically everything you've ever known or seen. A lot of games, a lot of movies, blockbusters and AAAs and stuff. So he's well versed in the arts of digital painting. So yeah, anyway, it's something to aspire to. It's really sitting in bed watching that stuff on my iPad. It's like, it looks kind of simple-ish, but when you put your hand on a tablet and start drawing, you feel like a complete retard. You can't even make like a silly sketch, can't even get to the first stage of his drawing. That took like 2 minutes. It's discouraging, but at the same time inspiring, and it's nice knowing that at some point, hopefully, I will be able to match him, or at least be better than I am right now. So anyway, Gypsy Woman. This is basically how a gypsy woman in her 40s and 50s kind of ends up looking like, and most Romanians can attest to that fact. I'm not really exaggerating much in this drawing. They actually are pretty damn ugly when they age, most of them. And yes, I realize this is a complete generalization, but hey, I have the experience and most of you don't, so just take my word for it. So yeah, I'm just messing around with the tablet, and that's about it. I'm sorry I couldn't put out the drawing today. I really wanted to, and it's actually kind of pretty good looking. It's an armored guy, which is always nice to draw, but again, armor takes quite a bit of time to get right. So I don't want there to be 3 days without me posting a video, because that's just lazy. So here you go, a gypsy woman in 25 minutes. Please rate that shit. I'm about to go out, so I'm gonna be gone for the rest of the day and won't be around. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be putting out a video pretty much every day for the next 4 or 5 days, because I have a lot of projects that I need to take care of. And I can't let people wait for their stuff anymore, because they're piling up, and I'm gonna go insane. So expect more videos of logos, drawings, everything, all the stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good weekend. Bye bye.